Subscribe to True Weight for health and nutrition. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
Complete lower body workout without doing squats and lunges. We have n number of variations to work on these muscles, and let's get started with the simple warm up. Seated, point your toes, flex it. Circle clockwise. Reverse. Tap your knees, alternate, 30 seconds. Don't lean too back, try to sit tall, relax the shoulders. And remember, powerhouse, squeeze your abs in and both knees together, another 30 seconds. Feet little wider, turn your toes out, alternate to right, left. Now both out, in. Fold the legs and drop your knees to one side and other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 10 more. Now the same thing, feet together. Try to get the heel close to your pelvic. Lengthen your back straight. Keep your back straight and tap your legs. 30 seconds. Now the same thing again, put your hands on the floor, feet together, bring the knees in and open as wide as you can. Thirty seconds. Hip openers. Properly warm up as we are completely focusing today's session on the lower body. And don't forget to engage the powerhouse, that is your core muscles. Hold them tight, but don't hold your breath. That's right. Relax. Now let's do dynamic glute stretches. Lie down, bring the knee, pull it, pull, pull. Let's continue doing it for 30 seconds. You can touch the floor, no problem. Last 10 seconds. And done. Now let's get started with the first exercises working on our glutes. Fold your legs, hands rested on the floor. Lift your hips up as you can. Squeeze your glutes and bring it down. Very simple. Inhale, exhale. 3, we We'll do 10. Don't do in a speed, in a rush. Take your time. Remember, this is not cardio. We are focusing on strengthening and toning of the muscle. Squeeze the glutes. Feel it in your buttocks and relax. Now, for the same muscle, next variation. Fold your leg. One option, lie down and bring it in as you can, and use resistance. Don't use momentum. Use your own muscle resistance, and with the help of this leg, imagine you're pulling the leg in, and with this leg, pull it down. Feel that contraction of the muscle. Second variation, if you don't have any back pain, you can extend the leg completely and bring it in. Now, with this we can add upper body as well. Extend your hand up and make it a 4-figure. And when you're bringing the legs in, crunch your upper body, putting pressure on the core muscles and bring it down. So 3 variations. Choose whichever you feel comfortable. It's not necessary to add the upper body. If the hands are confusing, you can even do this. Or simply stay with the lower body. Right? Choose your variation and let's go for 10 reps. Let's do other side. Choice of your variation. And we go. Don't allow the hands to come forward. Very, very important. Keep your hands stretched overhead. And you go. Right? Now let's work on the inner thigh, your adductors. You can be on your elbows or lie down completely. You can fold one leg or keep it extended. Choice depending on your flexibility. Now turn your ankle, toes pointing sideways, and lift your leg up without bending the knee, as up as you can. Got it? Ready? You can even lie down, fold the leg and do the same. Ensure the toes are pointing out. Let's do 10 reps. The same thing, one more variation. Just roll sideways. Your elbow directly on the shoulder. Engage your oblique muscles. Hold the core tight. Fold the back leg. And again the toes pointing in the same direction. Lift in the same. If you find this uncomfortable, completely go down and do. Let's do the same thing on the other side. First one. The same side, turn it, engage your core muscles, feel the tightness of your obliques, and maintain the distance between the ear and the shoulder. Don't allow the shoulder to hunch. Support, stay strong, maintain your alignment, and we go. Right? Now let's move to the front, our hip flexors and the quad muscles. Two variations I will show. So you can choose whichever is easy, doable for you. Not necessary we have to do all. Simple, fold your legs, extend the leg and ensure when you are extending, both the knees are in the same level. Extend to this level and tap with your toe, extend slowly, tap with the toe and extend. Engage your core muscles, press the back to the floor. Engaging the core, there is no arch. So press the back to the floor and focus on the movement. Feel the contraction and release. Let's do 10 on each side. That. Another variation, very super effective, my favorite, little bit challenging. Come on your knees, kneel down position, toes tucked out, your knees as wide as your hip, back straight, keep your hands front and lean back, hinging and coming up. What is required here? When you are going, don't drop your hips down. Keep it controlled, stabilize your core, stabilize your back and just lean back and come. This is a killer workout. Trust me, after doing this for 10 reps, you will find it difficult to walk by evening. That is for beginners, not for people who are doing on continuous basis. And let's go for 10 reps. And last one, that's 10 reps. Now let's go to the outer thigh. All fours. We know the drill, hands directly under the shoulders, your knees as wide. This is the angle. And from here, without tilting sideways, stabilizing your hips, your abs, your back and your upper body looking straight. Just lift as up as you can. 10 reps. Let's do other side. See, I'm not allowing to come like this. So stabilize it and lift as up as you can. Fine. Second variation for the same muscle, circle and reverse. So one clockwise, one anti-clockwise. Same position, and we go this. Let's do on the other side. And let's finish it with one more set. Same position. Just extend the leg outwards. It's this position. People who find it difficult can also be side leg lift, but let's do something which is a little challenging. Since we are on all fours, let's continue the same angle. Finish this. If you want, you can balance on your fingertips, strengthening your fingers and your palm. Choice is yours, or you can even place a small stool if this is too low. Alright, option is yours. And from here, once again, without tilting too much, stabilizing, lift this. And we go. It might come very easily for some of you, but for me this is pretty challenging. I can feel my muscle crying and asking for mercy. Let's go other side. And we go. Fine, shake your hands, shake your legs. So along with the lower body, also work on the middle body, also work on the shoulders. Make everything complete body strong and good and healthy. Let's get started. Stabilize. Check your hands directly under your shoulders. Extend, no tilting, and we go. Bring the knee, heel close to your hip and extend without jerk. Good. 10 reps on each side. Do slowly. Use your own muscle resistance. Other side. Fine. Now let's move on to our calf muscles. From the same position, get into inverted V and just come up on your toes and press the heel down. Those who find the inversion difficult, you can also stand up and go on your toes. Right? Choose your variation. And we go. I'm not allowing my body to move forward and back. I'm stabilizing. Heel up. Press the heel down. Strengthening your ankle. Strengthening your calf. Working on your shin bone. And we go. The same thing, one more simple variation is point your toes and flex them in. Point it, flex it, working on your ankles, working on your calf muscles, also on your shin bone. Lengthen, shorten. And we go. So that was one set. Now let's do two more sets and then you can feel how the complete lower body feels toned and tight. Alright, let's get started with the second set. You know the variations, choose what is suitable for you but make it a bit challenging. Okay, don't opt for an easy option. First one, very simple. In this also we have lot of variations, but for this session let's stick to the simple one. Squeeze your glutes when you're lifting. Squeeze it tight. Feel the tightness around the buttocks and release. Remember, 10 reps. Inhale, exhale. Focus on normal breathing. Second variation, 10 reps. And change. And we go. Now let's start for the inner leg. Turn onto the same side. Engage your core, your obliques. Other side. Ensure both the hips are on the floor. Sometimes when we are this leg, when we are focusing, there is a possibility the right hip there could be slight shift. So stay focused. Your hip girdle should be flat. And we go. Now the same leg, side version. Here the toe can be relaxed, or you want to engage your calf muscles, you can flex your toes towards you. we go. Now let's move to the thighs. First, let's go with the simple version, or you can even do together. But very important to stabilize and without any hip movements. So stabilize your girdle, both the hips on the floor, extend up, bring them down. Completely extend. And that. Next variation. Same muscle, another variation. You can even rest here. Or even rest here. Working on the hamstring now. Extend the leg, curl. Change. And we go. Now let's move to the side. Other side. Second variation. You can even extend the leg or in this, any which way. Our focus is our hip muscles, and we go. And the glutes. And relax. Other side. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, 10 total. The challenge version for me, ten. Next one. Yes. Working on your calf. Finish with a simple variation. There we go. That was second set. I already feel the burn, but it is very important to load the muscle sufficiently. So let's do one more set and you are done for the day. And trust me, it would be an amazing feeling. Right? Let's get started with the glutes. Just lie down. Go for the bridges. This works also for your lower back. Very, very beneficial for multiple muscles. And we go. Second variation. Option of the upper body. Change the side. And we go. Relax. Inner thigh. Next variation. Just rolling from one angle to another. Very simple. Remember, engage your obliques. Other side. Remember both the hips on the floor, adjust. Don't hunch in the process, remember? Shoulders down and relaxed. If you find it difficult, you know what to do, lie down completely. And we go. You have an option. As we are nearing to the final set, the body feels tired, muscle gets tired, but this is the time you don't give up. Continue doing with lot of breath work, challenge yourself, push yourself. And remember, this is the last set. We are done, almost done. And relax. Lie down on your back, either single or double. You can even put your hands next at the chest level and you go. Try not to move your thighs. Control your quad muscles up to the knee. Extend and close. Press the back to the floor. Don't allow the back to arch. And next one, a little bit challenging. I will keep double mat for knee cushioning. And we go. Now move to the side. Earlier we did for the hamstring. आगे पीछे कुछ नहीं होगा. Let's go. Because from here, let's go for the side lift. Change. Either you can do alternate or you can finish all 3 or 2, whatever you want to do, variations on one leg and shift. Choice is yours. Let go of circles. And change. And go. The tough one, once again I say for me, not necessary for you. And the whole challenge here is without pushing the knee away. Good? Let's go. There. It's burning. Let's move to the hamstring. Let's go. Other side. Last one. Finish it with a simple variation. And we are done. Alright, loosen up again. Relax the legs, relax the muscles. Very simple, right? Simple, doable, and no getting up, going down, everything on the floor, transition from one angle to another. Feels amazing, and trust me, when you practice this regularly, you will see the shape, all the excess fat melting. You will be awarded for all your efforts, right? Shake it up. And we go. Point your toes. Hold it. Let's start with the stretches. Hold the stretch for 10 seconds. Minimum 15 to 30 is what is recommended, depending on the intensity that you have given on that particular day to that particular muscle, right? Toes, flex it towards you and hold. Now lie down on your back, keeping your upper body completely relaxed, neck relaxed. Bring the knee close to your chest. Feel the lengthening in your glutes. Hold it. Focus on your breath work. Don't get your mind divert. Stay connected with your body and your breath work. Inhale, exhale. Stay. That was quite intense, so please hold the stretch for minimum 15 seconds. Right? Now the same leg. Take your hand on the floor, palm pressing, and with the opposite hand pull the knee. Ensure you are not lifting your shoulder. Shoulder is on the floor, and feel the lengthening again from your glutes to the hips. Pull. Either you look opposite direction or at the ceiling. Hold and breathe. Release. Now the same leg, bring it out without lifting the hip up. You can even extend the leg or you can fold it. Feel the lengthening of the inner thigh. Pull down. Same leg, turning side, pull the knee back. Feel the stretch for the quads. Turn side, pull the knee back. Release. Lift the leg straight, hold the ankle or the back of the knee and pull it until you feel that lengthening in your hamstring muscles. Those who can hold the toe, pull the knee up. Other leg straight down, upper body relaxed. Release, point your toe, flex it, point, flex, one more time, circle, other way, and relax. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Stretch your glutes, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your facial muscles. Inhale, exhale. Right, now bring the leg in, don't lift your shoulder. You can even keep the leg straight, no problem. Release, and the same leg open out without lifting your hip. Stay. Now stretch your quad muscle, pull the knee back. And relax. Get both the knees, hug yourself, massage your back, roll side to side. And with one gentle movement, lengthen up your spine, rotate your shoulders back, other way, and finish with nice and exhale. Wonderful, isn't it? You feel so good, so proud of yourself. So keep exercising, stay strong, stay healthy, and be happy.